activity of the community. It will boost the local economy. You have guest houses, you have food vendors, you have tour guides, taxi drivers. It's a whole cycle. It's a whole economics. And when they bring more people next year, it's going to be even bigger. They need more, they're going to need more houses, more food, more fruits, more tours. Guess what? What do you do? So why we are in this for? To make more money, eh? I think so. So hey, let's get geared up for this next year. This is just a start. So don't think of this as a negative thing, say DIFS is a Sunday thing, and DIFS wasn't like that. Please adopt change. Next year it's going to be bigger and better. I know all the naysayers, we're used to that. It's okay. But we're trying, and we're going to fight it. We're going to continue. This is going to be bigger and better. Welcome to Soufriere. Welcome to DIFS. This is just the finale of DIFS. Well, sorry, I can understand the weather and other environmental factors. So certain activities could not happen. But the main event tonight, the freediving competition went on very well. And it's safe to say there were no incidents. And that's always great. No incidents, no one got hurt, everything went safe, and that's always good. And then, because the thing is, when you have those good names, that event will go up there and promote itself as a safe event, and it's going to be big next year. And the person's going to want to come here. They're going to envy. So let's make this place the envy of Dominica. Parep, I know you're talking about the Mecca, but we make it the Mecca times 2 of Dominica. Yeah? So let us make this thing big. And all of us, please, let's one mind, one body, one heart. Let's do it good. And this, at the end of the day, the community is going to benefit. It's going to benefit. All of us are going to benefit. And at the end of the day, Dominica overall will benefit. But please, let us come with one mind, one body. Let's think positive. Put the negative aside. We can't go any negative. Let's push and go forward. And let's make this thing big. And next year, Pageant, we're here to work with you. You need help, support. We are here. The committee is here with you. The parliament is here. Everyone is here. We're going to make this thing bigger and better. And let's promote free diving in Dominica. Because I tell you, if you're someone who knows the water in Soufriere, Soufriere has one of the best dive spots in Dominica. And if you don't know, the whole bays are like a volcano. So that's why the divers and them, they love to. It's easy access for them. They don't have to go miles out to find depth. You swim out, 100 meters out, you find a depth of 130 meters there. Please, again, and while we're on that too, and while we are here, Soufriere people, patrons, please let us protect the environment. Because whatever you do on land will affect the marine environment, please. So let us always take care. Because if we don't do that, when they go out there, they see that's out there, you know what? That's going to be like a no-no. Please, let us first of all, the money is one, but if we don't take care of the environment, we'll lose the money, for sure. They'll go somewhere else. But please, let us take care of the environment. Keep it clean. Later, stop dumping, illicit dumping on the beaches, along the streams, along the roadside. Let us keep the place nice and clean to welcome the guests to come to our places. So they love this area. Who doesn't love Soufriere? You hear that? Who loves Soufriere? You hear? So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy yourselves. And later on, we're going to have some entertainment from Triple K, for Serenade and the DJs. Let's do it safe. Let's do it peaceful. And we're going to compliment again the Power Rep and the team, Pageant and the team. And let us also, I want to point out the NDP team, who did a tremendous job in keeping this place nice and clean. When you enter Soufriere, you're like, wow, it's looking good, eh? Let's give the NDP team and Mr. Francis a round of applause for doing a good job of keeping this place nice and clean. And not forgetting, we need the law enforcement. Officers, we thank you for your presence, and we hope tonight that we don't have too much trouble, but the event tonight will be safe and free, and everyone will enjoy themselves. And please, have a good time, enjoy some fish, enjoy some local ginger rum, yeah? And enjoy whatever we have to offer, but be safe and enjoy the night. Have a good time. Thank you, everyone.
Well, from all of that, you can tell this gentleman loves his community, Papa. Right, Vivi? Oh, forgive me, folks, in case you did not know. In Dominica, we speak Creole, and this is the language of our grandfathers and grandmothers and me, myself. So you'll hear a little bit of that every now and then. And I'm sure pageant would have learned a few words or two. Yeah? So you'll tell me what you would have learned in the little time that you've been here. Some Creole words. We'll get to that in a little while. Sakafet. Okay, she knows something or two. All right. All right. So now we will call on pageant. Yeah, you're coming back. So Miss Emily Pageant will give us an overview of the Dive Fest competition. Let me just ask our production team to provide us with another mic because I think I would have one or two questions for you. But I'm going to allow you to take it away until then. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Pageant.
Thank you so much. So my name's Pageant. I'm an owner and co-founder of Deep Dominica. And oh my God, guys, we made it. We made it! It has been so much hard work put into this competition. And we are here to put Dominica on the map. We plan to bring world records, more competitions, more freedivers, and we couldn't be more excited. I was gonna ask them to come on stage, but because of time, we will be giving shirts to Denise Charles and Lisa Volman for all of their help with us today. So I'll give those to you when we get off stage. And I also want to give a special thanks to Sue Frere. Like, this community means so much to me, and we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And thank you. And a lot of you guys see me running around like crazy and doing a lot of work, but I also have a partner in crime that's behind a lot of it as well, and she put in a lot of hard work to this competition. So to finish us out and talk about our sponsors and to give the prizes, I'd like to introduce Sofia Gomez, world record holder. Woo!
I'm a bit shorter than Pageant, so I have to put the mic down. Hello, everyone. Thank you, all of you, for being here. We're super happy to be celebrating this closing ceremony. Yeah, as Pageant said, we did it. And this wouldn't be possible without any of you. We want to thank everyone, all of the athletes, for making this happen. Without you, this wouldn't be happening, of course. We want to thank the Ministry of Tourism for all their help. We want to thank our sponsors, Sufir Outdoor Center for all the things that they supply us with, Sufir Guest House for being a place to be here in Sufir, Nature Island Divers, and Simon, Wendy, and all the staff. Double K, our sponsor, who gave us a lot of prizes for all the winners, and Bonassi also as a sponsor with prizes. We want to thank also John, our boat captain, for being always there, always on time. Yes! Also, Bernisa for always checking us in and making sure we're on time. So thank you. And of course, we want to thank our safety team. Danny, as our chief of safety, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all your wisdom, all the things you taught us. We made the most amazing safety team, honestly, and that wouldn't happen without you and all of your knowledge. Thank you so much. And on that note, we want to thank Luke, Oli, and Lucas for being the most amazing safety divers. I was also part of the safety team. Thank you for creating the most amazing environment and safe place for all the divers to perform their maximum dives. We want to thank the judges, Francesca and Jaime, for sticking out there and making sure everyone got their white cards. And also Bobby and Cara for being out there with us in the platform, helping with everything. And yeah, thank you, thank you. We're gonna start with the prizes. We don't want to talk too much.
Yeah, I think Denise Charles wants to come up and say a few words first.
Oh yeah, okay. And thank you, Sufair. This is the best place for freediving in the world. Thank you.
Let me thank you, because I will tell you folks something. Other than cricket, I think that's the next sporting event. Can I call it a sporting event? I think that's the next sporting event that brings foreigners to Dominica that has such this beautiful ambiance. So let's give yourselves a round of applause. I love you. I'm feeling your vibe. And I think I'm going to free dive tomorrow. In case you did not know, pageant, in our native language, your name kind of rhymes with Bajan. And being a Bajan means that you are good at what you do. You are boss. Once you are called a Bajan. So it's fitting that you are called pageant. All right. So we'll now call on the Honorable Dennis Charles, who is the parliamentary representative and the Minister for Tourism, to officially address you here tonight. Let's make her feel welcome.
Good evening, everyone. With protocols already established, I just want to recognize, though, the chairman of the Soufriere Gallia Scotset Village Council, Mr. Wifi Joles, the PS of the Ministry of Tourism, Ms. Lisa Valmont, pageant from the Dominica, and all the athletes who chose to be the Nature Island for this week. Welcome. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today, celebrating Dive Fest 2023. This event has been a significant national festival, positively impacting the village of Soufriere and highlighting our underwater sanctuary. And you can all attest to the fact that Dominica has the best underwater sanctuary in the Caribbean. So I was extremely elated after 5 years hiatus to lead the reintroduction of a cherished tradition and ignite our local marine-based community, especially our partnership with Deep Dominica for the free diving competition. Thank you, pageant, for including us on this journey. Looking back at this week, despite the weather, we've created an unforgettable experience for both our local residents and international visitors. From its inception, the Dive Festival has been a beacon of community spirit and unity, a platform for showcasing the beauty of our marine reserves, and a major attraction that drew attention from all corners of the globe. The event may have faced challenges, but our collective effort has rekindled the flame and allowed us to present a festival that truly embodies its original intent. Our partnership with Deep Dominica, our first competition with pageant, has been a success, attracting global athletes from the US, China, Canada, and Barbados. In fact, our very own Dominican, Reina Roye, has participated. And from her story yesterday, she was determined to set a new national record. I don't know if she accomplished it today, but congratulations to you. She did. So let us all congratulate Reina for setting a new national record. And sorry, Simon. Women time. It was a privilege to watch world-renowned divers like Stephen Toro and others who utilize this platform to compete for qualification to the World Championship. Their dedication to the sport, their resilience, and their skill have left a serious mark on our community. Furthermore, the festival has spotlighted the importance of our community-based protected areas, underscoring their ecological and recreational value. We can be proud of how we've helped to amplify awareness of our unique marine biodiversity while boosting our local economy and promoting sustainable tourism. The government is taking bold steps to further preserve our marine citizens by making plans for the legal establishment of a marine sanctuary for resident sperm whales. And just yesterday, I was happy to receive grade 6 students from the Sufre Primary School who joined me in enhancing the old fisheries building right behind this tent and painting a mural depicting the importance of our coastal areas and highlighting especially the parrot fish, which I want all fisher folks to know. We should not fish the parrot fish. I want to repeat it. We should not fish our parrot fish. Save the parrot fish. Save our reefs. It's very important. So, as we close DIFEST 2023, let us remember the joy, the exhilarating displays of athleticism, and the community spirit. As we move forward, let us strive to build on this momentum to foster the growth of our marine ecotourism sector, to preserve our beautiful marine reserves, to create spaces that celebrate our unique culture and biodiversity, and to do it even bigger next year with Deep Dominica. I want to congratulate all of you who chose to be here in the Nature Isle to participate in Deep Dominica free diving competition. Congratulations to all of you who set new records this week. But I want to say you are all winners because not only are you in the most beautiful country, beautiful village in Dominica, you are in the most beautiful country in the world. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the festival. Have fun.
Thank you so much, Ms. Charles. All right, so for all the cheering, we will now be presenting the awards for the free diving competition that took part this week. We'll call back now on Pageant to explain to us what the categories are and who the winners are. Also, in a little while, we'll call back on Ms. Charles to present the medals to the various winners. Ms. Pageant.
Thank you. So Sophie is going to go over each category as we give the winners out.
Yes. However, Pageant, I'm here. Just so I'm gonna stay a little further back so I could eliminate this feedback. Because many other folks would be here and may not know what free diving is. So we're gonna allow you to explain, because we heard from Wifi just a while ago when he said that maybe folks would not be used to this free diving aspect of DIFEST. We are used to, well, some folks are used to the entertainment aspect of DIFEST, but not understanding what DIFEST is really about. So can you just briefly tell us what free diving is?
Yep, absolutely. So as Simon would say, it's not diving for free.
Diving for free.
So free diving is taking one breath of air and diving to a particular depth. So it could be 60 meters, 70 meters. And during a competition, we are trying to set national records, we're trying to set personal bests, or we are just trying to enjoy ourselves. Freediving is a very beautiful sport. It's very inward looking, a lot of meditation, and it's something that we all really enjoy. And our divers and our athletes who are here, some of them are professional. They've been training all year round just to be here, just to do this, just to qualify for the World Championships. And some of them, they just enjoy it. And they're just here for the vibes. But yeah, it's diving on one breath of air as deep as you can. or as long as you can in the pool.
One breath of air,
One
as
breath
long
of
as you
air.
can, and as deep as you can. Tell me, Pageant, how old can you be to partake in freediving?
We've had students as young as 12. Typically, we like them to be 18 years plus. But we are trying to get the kids in the village interested in freediving and interested in the water. And Deep Dominica puts on swim lessons for the kids. We do that every Sunday, trying to get them interested, and hopefully they'll grow up and do some national records.
You said swim lesson, I'm sorry. So I take that to mean that you would need to be able to swim in order to free dive.
You don't have to be a great swimmer, but you need to be able to handle yourself in the water.
Keep yourself afloat, you mean?
Exactly.
Tell us about, let's just assume you would have gotten a few folks from the village of Soufriere to show some interest in free diving. How would you encourage, or how far can they be encouraged to go?
Yeah, so I try to put on a few days a month to do free lessons to locals. So yeah, if anybody is interested, they can come check me, and I'd be happy to put together like an intro program, and they can come just try it out. It's very relaxed, not super deep, and just see if it's something that they're interested in. Or if you do spearfishing, I know some locals like to go spearfishing. It could help you with that as well.
So, as a certified diver myself, how easy, or is it easier for me to partake in free diving?
It would be easy for you in the sense that you're already comfortable in the water, but it is a very different sport. So the equalizing, you have to be a little more efficient at it. And as Simon likes to say, which I like this a lot, scuba diving is more outward looking. You're looking at the fish, you're looking at the marine life, where free diving is more inward looking. You figure out a lot about yourself, it's a lot of meditation, things like that.
And my last question may sound a bit funny, but I've noticed most folks who take part in free diving seem to be slim. So can we consider free diving a weight loss activity?
Well, you do have to be somewhat fit, especially if you're diving deep. But yeah, they do seem to be a lot of skinny freedivers, right?
All right.
But no, it's not a qualification.
No, I'm saying if you want to lose some weight, you could probably try.
Yeah, you'll probably lose some weight if you come try freediving.
All right, thank you so much, Pageant. I'll let you get to the prize giving.
Okay, and I'm going to introduce Sophie back on the stage to start with the awards. Thank you so much.
We're going to move this a little bit so you guys can stand here. I'm too short for this. Okay, we're going to start with the winners for constant weight, no fins. And we're going to start with the ladies. In third place, with a new national record for Ecuador, with 35 meters, Erika Carrera. Woo! Come up on stage. Where's Erika? Yes! And tied in first place with a dive to 40 meters and a new national record for Chile, Javiera Pinto, and with also a dive to 40 meters, Bing Chang Gao from China. Sorry if I butchered your. Also, Javiera had a little accident this week, and she kept competing, so a really, really strong diver. Okay. Yeah? Okay, thank you guys. And for the constant weight no fins in men, with a dive to 60 meters, Stéphane Toureau gets third place from France. His first CNF dive in 2 years. Yeah, sure. And in second place, with a dive to 65 meters, Lance Lee Davis from the USA. ¿Cómo es? Third, second, first. Yes. And in first place, with a dive that qualified him to the World Champs, with 75 meters, Vivienne Richard from France. And it's also a personal best. Very important. Okay. And now moving on for our constant weight category, starting with the women. With a dive to 60 meters and a new national record for Barbados, Joanna Locke Allen. Yay! Should I say all of them? Okay, okay, okay. And we have a tie again in second place with a dive to 65 meters. Javiera Pinto from Chile and Bing Chang Gao from China. And in first place, and a new national record for Chile, Carol Carrasco with a dive to 74 meters. And it's also a personal best. The photo. Congratulations, ladies. And moving on to constant weight in men's category, with a dive to 83 meters and a new personal best, Valère Normand from France. Okay, okay. In second place, with a personal best dive to 91 meters, Pablo Martí from Mexico. And in first place, with an amazing dive to 115 meters, Stéphane Toureau from France. Congratulations, guys. Your face. Okay, moving on to constant weight bifins. In third place, with a new national record for Ecuador, we call again Erika Carrera, with a depth of 42 meters. In third place. Did I say third? Third place. Okay. And in second place, with a new national record for Chile, with a dive to 59 meters, Javiera Pinto. And in first place, with a dive to 73 meters and a new personal best, Emily Pageant from the USA. Congratulations. And for the men category, in third place, with a dive to 70 meters, John Frayne from the UK. He's not here. So Amy will come up and get his medal. And in second place, with a dive to 74 meters, Johnny Carabajal from the USA. And in first place, with a dive to 110 meters, who qualified him for the World Championships, Guillaume Bordilla from France. Put on your glasses. John is looking more handsome today. Congratulations. Moving on to free immersion. In third place for the women, we have, with a new national record for Chile, with a dive to 62 meters, Javiera Pinto. You should just stay here. And in second place, with an amazing dive to 66 meters, Bing Chang Gao from China. And in first place, with a new national record for the USA, with a dive to 85 meters, Emily Pageant. Congratulations. And for the men, in third place, with a dive to 87 meters, Stéphane Toureau from France. In second place, with a dive to 93 meters, John Frayne from the UK. Amy, where are you? And in first place, with a dive to 96 meters, Guillaume Bordilla from France. Bling, bling. fine. Congratulations. We now want to give a couple of medals to really impressive divers in this competition. And the first one we want to give out is a medal for the most national records achieved in this competition, with 6 new national records for Dominica, Reina Barnard Roger. Okay, repeat the award. We're giving so for the most national records with 6 new national records for Dominica, Reina Barnard Roger. Congratulations! Yeah. And the next one? Okay. And this, I think you guys are going to like this award. For the competitor with the best style. Can you guess who is it? Johnny Carabajal. He proved to us that you don't need a fancy wetsuit. You can just go out in your Speedos. Congratulations. And now for the overall winners. Woo! For the women, in third place, with 128 points, Erika Carrera from Ecuador. In second place, with 167 points, Javiera Pinto from Chile. And in first place, with 171 points, Bing Chan Gao from China. She can barely hold all of her prizes. And the overall winners for men, in third place, with 200 points, Johnny Carabajal from the USA. In second place, with 212 points, Lance Lee Davis from the USA. And in first place, with 262 points, Stéphane Toureau from France. That is it? Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much. And now it's time to feed the athletes. So let's go eat.
Party! And we hope to see you in... We have an announcement to make.
We have a big announcement
We have a
today.
big announcement to make.
Who wants to say it? Do you want to say it?
I want to
You
say
want to
it.
say it? Okay, she's going to say it.
So this was the first Deep Dominica competition. But we have a new date for the second Deep Dominica competition. And we're going to do it from the 13th until the 23rd of November 2023. So we hope to see you here again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. I bet those of you who are viewing, or some of you who might be standing in the audience, never knew that diving could be so much fun. Well, this is an invitation for you to get yourself ready, get yourself engaged. You could check Pageant, who is here, who is willing to teach you, basically, or mentor you into free diving. I just want to take this opportunity to call a representative from the Soufriere Scots Head Galleon Village Council to receive a gift certificate on behalf of one of our sponsors. Again, I just want to call on the representative from the Soufriere Scots Head Galleon Village Council to receive a gift certificate on behalf of one of our sponsors. And speaking of sponsors, let me just say a special thank to the Ministry of Tourism, the Soufriere Scots Head Galleon Village Council, Belfast Estates, distributors of BB Rum and Kubuli, Trading International Group, Fine Foods Auto Trade Do It Center, and of course, Pirates Limited. We want to thank our sponsors for coming on board, for making Dive Fest 2023 an experience you cannot forget. And I'm sure the divers who are here, those who have medaled and those who did not, I'm sure this is an experience that they would not forget. Am I true, divers? Yes. And I can tell you, from the many gifts that were presented here, it is nothing but an encouragement. So we have a representative from the Soufriere Village Council, that is Soufriere Scots Head Galleon Village Council, with a gift certificate valued of $250 from Pirates Limited. All right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, divers, we will allow you, the divers, to get to your dining. And we will be back with you right here on stage, the main stage, of course, for some entertainment. We will see you in just a short while, but I'm sure we also want to present something to the Village Council. And we have Mrs. Natalie Walsh doing so. All right? All right, so again, our divers will be dining at this moment, and we'll be back on the main stage with some entertainment. Until then, we will see you.